What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. What is going on, guys? AVK, Gail, Vin, Bailey, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Eller, what's going on, bro? Arnold, that green fits you nice, brother. That green fits you nice, bro. What's going on, man? Tux. So, what's going on, brother? Green looks great on you, bro. Really like how it matches your eyes, man. It just fits in perfect. Michael, what's going on, bro? Love the green. Love the green. Rosales. So everybody's saying Milady is doing very well. And she's not doing very well, guys, today. I mean, honestly, she's doing out. She is doing, I mean, better than we could ever dream of, right? Better than we could ever dream of, honestly. Let's just jump right in. So before we even start, make sure you guys hit that like, and let's do this. So first things first, we have to address the elephant in the room. Milady made a new all-time high again, guys. It seems like it's just the same story every day. Does it seem like it's getting boring? It can't, right? Because everybody's making money around here, so it's just like it's never really going to get boring if it just continues like this, right? So today we did jump up towards the top of this fib right here. I had to readjust this right as we were starting at the 43. If you guys saw, I did post a video earlier this morning because Milady was going crazy this morning. I was up at 4:30 a.m. this morning. Crazy. I don't know if it's just me or for you guys as well. When it's these times right now and the markets are just going absolutely berserk, it's like, don't you wake up in the middle of the night a few times and just check your portfolio or check the market to see what's going on? And, you know, I woke up, it was like 4:30. I usually get up around 5 o'clock anyway, but it was like it was honestly like 4:15. And I was like, man, I don't want to get up. And then I was like, let me check, see what Milady's doing. I was like, yep, let me get up. It's time to go. It's time to go. So earlier I made a video this morning. It was very early, and you can see Milady was approaching. I don't remember exactly where she was exactly, but I was pretty much calling out both these support and resistance somewhere around this 36 and the 38. And you can see when we ran up, we did hit our head for maybe a couple times. It doesn't play out on this candle, but we did run up, hit our head on this 36. Kind of like we're teeter-tottering and then just blew right by, right? But you can see where we pretty much were hitting our head before we shot up again was right here, right above the 38. But you can see this 38 was a spot for some resistance, and we flipped the 36 into support. So everything actually, this couldn't have played out any better, honestly, right? And we can almost say that this was actually somewhat of a little mini bear flag. A bull flag right here. Like I said, as we continue into this bull market, you're going to see bull flags just keep recreating, right? And you can see we jumped up, hit our head right here at the 38, found support at the 36, broke below the 36 a little bit, but we had this 20-day SMA right here to come to our savior and pretty much confirmed off this 20-day, and that's what shot us up to making all-time highs at around the 43 mark. You can see a little while ago, we did form this big candle. I was watching and it jumped down to about, I want to say it was, about 17% we dropped down. But you can see where we found support. We're finding support. We had to come back down and retest this 36 level. And we pretty much have confirmed in my eyes that we're staying above this 36 for now. And now we're starting to bounce above the 38. So I wouldn't be surprised if all-time highs are possibly in the mix of coming right now. Maybe they'll happen on the live because you guys know the crypto FUD effect is real, guys. It is real. Now, we're going to skip Bitcoin for real quick, and I just want to bring up, so for Milady right now, you can see she did drop down below 300, but when she was at all-time highs, we did break above the $300,000 mark. I'm sorry, $300,000, the $300 million mark. And you can see for the market cap, We are over 50% for the day we've gone up. And I mean, today we have gone up 141% in volume at almost $80 million. I want you guys to take this in. Just 2 months ago, Milady was doing maybe $1, $2, $3 million a day in volume. And I mean consistently. And we're having days where we're up 40, 50. Now we're at $80 million for the day. Things have just jumped up. Things are moving so fast for Milady. And what's crazy is now you're seeing, I mean, we were kind of joking about this a while, like maybe a week or two ago. Oh, YouTubers are starting to talk about Milady, right? Well, I get on my feed today, and it's like every freaking YouTuber now is talking about Milady. And I was clicking into some of the pages, and I was just looking to see. I was like, have they been covering Milady? Nope. None of them. None of them, not that I can see, other than maybe in the last few days, they started covering Milady, right? Which is perfectly fine, right? More exposure for our project. But this is what I said was going to be happening, right? It's all playing out. Volumes is going up like crazy. Market cap obviously is going up. You know, our price is obviously going up with the market cap. You're having a lot more exposure as far as people talking about Milady, right? And I mean, this can be for obviously a couple factors. Bitcoin obviously has been doing outstanding. The market's been doing great. Bitcoin made an all-time high today as well. But I really think a couple things. This Binance future listing has been nothing but a great thing for Milady as far as exposure. And then on top of that, them tweeting yesterday what we covered about them implementing staking and a burning mechanism on top of a launch for Milady that's going to be rolling out. I think it just really gets a lot of people interested in this project, right? When you have something like this project that has such a small market cap, has such a big community behind it, a lot of hype is just building and building. You can feel it in the air. And now you have the devs coming out saying that they're going to be implementing all this stuff going on with the project. Guys, I think you guys picked a winner here. I really do think you guys picked a winner. And man, oh man, is she going to pay off. She's been paying off nicely. I know everybody's been doing really well. In the Discord, which I'm going to post on the chat here in a second, everybody in the Discord has been just, you know, oh, I'm up 20 grand. We had somebody today, I'm up 51,000. I'm like, bro, 51K? I'm not naming any names, but I'm like, that's awesome, dude. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now, let's just check out what's going on here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, that's green. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to everybody, period. But especially to everybody that's green. Obviously, they have the green tags. They are all members that we just rolled out yesterday. If you guys are interested, it's only $5 to become a member. And we are going to be rolling out, obviously, exclusive content for members only. You're going to have your badge, obviously, where you're green. You get some pretty cool emojis that I've been adding every day. And we're going to continue to roll out. I'm actually going to get, when we do a private session with the members, I'm going to get some feedback on whatever you guys want as far as emojis, right? I don't care if it's kind of like customized emojis for you guys or whatever the case is. I want to make sure that you guys get, you know, the best bang for your buck, right? So if you guys are interested, you should see a join button right next to the subscribe. Whenever you get some free funds and you want to join up, support the channel. And like I said, you will get that exclusive content that we're going to have rolling out, like live sessions, a little bit more in depth with a lot less people in the videos, you know, so you guys can basically almost get one-on-one videos or one-on-one time with myself, you know, and the few that we have, you know, a tight-knit community with members. So, but you know, I love everybody that's part of the No FUD family. So regardless, if you don't have the $5, we're all family, right? So let's see here. Just checking out the chat. If I miss anything, welcome guys. Let's see here. Soul said, my hands are itching. Want some call. We're going to bring that up, bro. We're going to bring that up. Randy, what's going on, bro? Like the green. Let's see here. Jury said, haha, some here are European time zone. Nice. I know, bro. So I know it's probably nighttime for you, dude. But I appreciate you coming and joining us, man, right? Let's see here. I was up watching all night, Mr. Allen said. And Munchie, what's going on? Nice pumps for Milady. There should be a retracement eventually. You know what's funny, Munch, is we've all been sitting here like, yep, there's going to be a retracement here soon, right? and there hasn't been. And I explained why, the theory behind why I think we have seen these smaller retracements, right? But we haven't seen like what we normally are used to, where like yesterday, I think it was, or was it yesterday when we saw the FOMC meeting? Yeah, which was yesterday. Bitcoin dropped, like 7%. Milady didn't even it didn't even phase Milady. And the reason is because, like I just said, everything that's rolling out right now all came out at once, right? With the Binance future listings, you have the devs coming out, tweeting these massive bullish news, on top of already just FOMO and the hype building behind the project. That's why when you see, like a little while ago, this is the biggest candle I've seen in red recently in the last maybe week or two, and it's already pretty much, it dropped down, and I was even like like getting ready to kind of eat it up. And I mean, by the time I'm even looking, it's already back up, above these support levels. I was like, all right, well, that's how it's going to be right now, I think. But eventually, like everything else, there is going to be a cool off period, right? But it's almost like people are expecting that this thing is going to just drop like 50%, so they can get a good buy-in or add to their bag, bring their average down. Anything can happen with crypto, right? But you got to remember, you're waiting for that, and so is probably thousands of people that are doing that, and they're catching it fast, right? They're not letting it drop down like it normally does. It drops down 10%, they're eating it up, and it's going right back up. So that's just also showing you the strength that we have right now. Money sitting on the side. Let's see here. So Bailey said that zero will be broken by Sunday. Bailey's been calling out these bullish things. She said we're eating 2 zeros up, I think, with, what'd you say, by the next few months. And now she's saying, or now Bailey's saying, sorry, I didn't mean to say she, but Bailey's saying another zero will be deleted at the end of this month. Mark their words. Oh, and then April, another zero. Keep holding. Jerry said 2 zeros to go, and I can finally buy some property. There you go, bro. Got goals. And Mike with the no FUD exclusive emojis. I see that. MX, I still can't get the members chat only. The members chat yet. Why can't you do that, MX? It should say, because I have another screen up, and it says join, and then it says subscribe or subscribed if you're already subscribed, in front of right under the video. So you should see it, bro. Unless for whatever reason, maybe, I don't know. Are you in the States? Where are you at? Maybe it's not allowing you. I don't know. Are you on a phone? Let's see here. AVK said, how long can we stay that high on the RSI on the daily? We'll check the RSI. We haven't checked that up in a little while, so we'll check it out. Xavier, Michael said, you were the only one covering Milady before the time, so you the OG. I appreciate that, bro. But you know what? I would never hate on anybody, any YouTuber, especially if they're going to give exposure to Milady, right? Honestly, I will not, because it's going to be nothing but a plus for all of us. So you don't want to do any tribalism or anything like that. You want to just promote them and, and maybe see what they have to say, Randy said, you called it, bro. I agree. YouTube was hitting on ladies. BP said, yo, we are live. Let's go, Milady gang. Nico in the house. Pivot. Feel like I haven't seen you, bro. Milady is getting ready, is getting listed on Binance. I haven't heard confirmation about that, but man, I've been hearing a lot about it, right? Let's see here. Craig said the Crypto FUD live streams work. Milady pumping again. Randy said let's hit the likes, and let's see here. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat real quick before we jump right into this. Solana, it's up on fire. We're going to definitely look at Solana. It is up 164. Nice. Heary yeary, Milady the queen will never crumble, said Xavier. Pepe is sleeping in bunk. I think Milady's taking a lot of their thunder right now. Munch said, I don't see the option either, using the phone. Maybe, you know what? Let me see. No, because I saw it on my phone earlier. Let me just check while we're looking real quick. Let me see. Let me see here. Click into the live. And Big Ton said, yeah, bro, it's definitely hard to sleep nowadays. Crypto Queen, what's going on? I'm holding several million tokens of Milady and Floki. Uh-oh. I better watch out, little whale. Let me see here. You know what's crazy is now I'm looking on my phone and it doesn't say that. You are correct. You are correct, guys. Let me see here what I can do. Clip, report, share, more. Yeah, that's crazy. I do see that now. On the anybody, can y'all help them out on the phone, on your mobile? If anybody's using their mobile, can you guys check and see what do they have to do for them to get the members join button? Because I'm seeing it right now. I don't have the option as well on my phone. So Rawls came through with the £5. I would say $5, but he's from across the pond, and you gotta respect him, right? Thank you so much for the £5, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. If you have any questions, I know you want to ask me about TIA, bro. So we'll check it out. We'll check it out here in a second. So real quick, let's get into this a little bit of TA, and then we're gonna check some news. So Bitcoin today did make an all-time high earlier at around 73,672. This was earlier this morning, and I mean, right now, if you see how, I mean, you just zoom out. This is in the last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I mean, Bitcoin is literally just going up and to the right. You guys, we do have these little small, and sometimes they feel like they're really big, these giga drops, right? But I mean, it's like, it just, out of nowhere, will pick right back up and we get right back on track. And everything is looking absolutely fabulous. Like I said, we are calling for some kind of a $76,000 to $80,000 Bitcoin in the next few weeks pre-halvening, right? So, you know, as we continue to move, the alts are going to continue to move as well. But you guys remember what I was saying yesterday and for the last few weeks is that right now you're going to see alts react positively, right? As long as Bitcoin is really continuing to move. But we haven't even seen the beginning of what alts are actually going to do when we actually get into altcoin season. Altcoin season is real. It happens. And it's basically when Bitcoin really starts, Bitcoin is already making all-time highs, which it's been doing, right? But you're talking about post-halvening. Bitcoin is pretty much up, made all-time highs. Now a lot of people are going to be shifting their profits and moving over to smaller cap projects, which are going to be all the alts, right? So you're going to see a big influx of money coming into the alts, and just basically out of nowhere, all your favorite alts are just going to start going crazy. I mean, it feels like it's already happening, but it hasn't even started yet. I guarantee it. So imagine where we're setting up for as far as Milady when we actually do go into altcoin season, what we're going to be seeing. I mean, that could be, like I said, the catalyst to where, depending on where we're at market cap wise, let's say we're at $400 million. That could be the catalyst for us to get up towards that billion or break a billion and maybe run up to 2 billion real fast for Milady, the way things are going right now. So everything is looking great. Now, I do want to check out real quick because someone did say Solana is going absolutely berserk. So let's check it out. Solana is looking really good. Jumped up to 166 today. Solana, for the last, I mean, I would say, for the last few weeks, it's like, not that it's been doing bad whatsoever. You can see the chart's been doing great, but it's been quiet, right? It's been quiet. It's been kind of like, chopping around, making some new highs here and there. And these are new local highs, obviously not all-time highs, but making some new local highs. And then it's really just been in sync with Bitcoin. But yesterday, in the last few days, you'd have Bitcoin running up, making all-time highs. Solana wasn't necessarily doing that particularly, right? It would run up and start making, up there and get up to like 134, maybe 140. But now you can see Solana is coming back alive again and really going on a run. And this is what's going to happen for a lot of alts. A lot of people are going to be shifting their focus from Bitcoin and Ethereum over to projects like Solana. Now, I do say Bitcoin and Ethereum, but really Ethereum has been doing absolutely outstanding, right? I believe we had the update go in effect, if I'm not mistaken, today. I could be incorrect. I didn't remember what the time frame as far as when the new update was going to be rolling out for Ethereum. But I will tell you guys this. Today, I freaking went to send some money over to a wallet, and I didn't mean to, and I sent it through my Ethereum over to an Ethereum wallet. Bro, Ethereum's gas fees are just, they're out of control. They really are. For $200, it cost me like $60 to send the money right back to the proper wallet. I was so pissed because I didn't even have any Ethereum, right? So I freaking sent it over into a wallet, didn't have any Ethereum, and I'm like, oh crap, all right, well I guess I'll just swap over, like $5 or $10 over to Ethereum and just pay the fees. Nope, it was like $35 for a one-time send over, right? And then I couldn't even buy just $35. I had to buy $65 worth of Ethereum. So I was like, bro, I was so mad earlier, and it kind of just makes you appreciate, some of these other chains like Solana and even Kronos and stuff, and a lot of other projects where it's when you're sending and swapping and stuff like that, it's literally a fraction of a dollar. I appreciate that. Ethereum needs to figure out what's going on, because that is just it's to me, I feel like it's unsustainable. As far as long term, people are not going to want to. And this has always been an issue, right? 2021, it was outrageous. I mean, I remember one time, I think I was trying to get into Shiba before it actually blew up, and I remember trying to swap. It was like $500. It was going to be like $700 to swap $500, and I was like, this is not even like, it's hard to even fathom, right? Like how much it was for gas fees, and they're starting to climb up like that as the network starts to get it congested again. So that's why they have layer 2s, right, people? So it is what it is. But yeah, everything like I've been saying about Milady particularly is looking absolutely fantastic. So Rawls, thank you so much for that £5. Now let's see here. Lady's about to go to the kitchen and cook. I have 700 million. Let's go. On the PC, it has no options to be a member for me. Bro, is YouTube playing with us? On the PC, it should, man. It really should. Overcome said he joined from his computer. Randy said, exit the chat. It should be there. It was for me yesterday. Now it says see perks. Exactly, because you're already a member. Koktoshi, what's going on? Get in where you fit in. Koktoshi, love the name. That was Randy saying that. Jake said he just bought more. Nice. Let's see here. And I'm going to call you Tot. All right? I'm going to call you Tot. Welcome, brother. Love the green on you. And he said, to the moon. Shout out to the Reddit group. MC said, Queen Crypto said, you turned me into a Milady. Thank you. Well, I mean, you already were a Milady, right? I'm just helping you move along, into the process of, becoming a crypto queen Milady is what it is. Look at those lady emojis, bro. That's exclusive right there, bro. That's nice. That is nice right there. So looking at the top 100 projects, didn't have it ready, but we do now. You can see majority of the market is doing really well. WIF is back up. You can see about to be hitting that $3 mark, up 30%. Jupiter, a really cool swap on Solana, is up to 95 cents. That's crazy. Remember, that thing was chopping around 45, 50 cents about a month ago when it got released. Jupiter's doing really well, and I'm pretty sure someone was asking me, I forgot who it was. Somebody was in here asking me about what's the other swap? I forgot what the other swap is on Solana, but they were asking me about it, and I was saying, bro, honestly, I think Jupiter's probably going to be the one, right? Because Jupiter, is it Octa? I think it is not allowed in the States, right? So it limits them as far as their capacity, as far as getting in on those transactions. Jupiter's killing it. That Jupiter actually is where I do my leverage trading and stuff like that. So very I like that swap, and the fact that Solana's up 11% today is going to bring the whole ecosystem up as well. You can see Bunk's up 14% for today. Matic, Pepe's up 11%. Doge sitting there at 2%. Nothing too crazy. Justin said it was him that said Jupiter. All right, I'll give you the props, bro. MC said, bro, why don't you add the lady bubble? I'll have to bring it up, bro. To bring it up. Oh, bring up the lady bubble. I see what you're saying. He wants to see the bubble on Milady. It's not official unless he shows you that bubble, right? So you can see, look at Milady shining there. The top gainer right here. This is going to be between 200 and 300. But you know what's crazy is Milady, you go back maybe 2 weeks ago, she was in the category of 400 to 500 ranked per market cap, and she's already jumped up to the top 300. Sitting here at the top gainer for that category too at 52%. So looking great, looking very good. Free said, "Yo, where's my star?" I'm going. Let's see here. I'm gone for a little while, and there's a bunch of people in the chat with stars. Yeah, Free. If you see the green with the stars, those are gonna be your those are memberships that jumped in, bro. You gotta join the squad. I mean, you're already part of the squad, Free. Day one, right? But for $5, you can just join the membership, and like I said, you know, you're going to get exclusive perks as far as, you know, emojis and all that good stuff. Obviously, in the chat, you're going to be lit up green, which looks very nice. But the main thing is that we're going to start rolling out. We did just start the membership yesterday, but the real thing is that what I'm excited about is the exclusive content, the lives that we're going to have for memberships. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in, bro, $5. It will go up, you know what I'm saying, as we move on. So jump in now. It's like getting in on Milady when she was at like $30 million market cap, right? So it's buying in when she's low. Goat said, "What's the Reddit group?" You got to, if you go on Reddit and you Google, or if you go on Reddit and search up Milady, there's a real big following on Reddit. Jake said the Reddit group is unmatched. Honestly, a Binance listing and a big YouTuber listing is going to blow the roof off of Milady. Hell yeah. I've been saying that, bro. I said, watch. You guys are going to see probably in the next few weeks, maybe in the next month or two, depending on how fast Milady grows. You're going to see something like I Am George covering Milady on his channel. Right now, if you bring it up, he knows about it. And I guarantee he's like, I'm not going to cover it, right? Because you know he has interest in other projects that he's invested in, like Cockanu and or Cocknu and you know, a few other projects, right? Nico, welcome to the No FUD squad, bro. Appreciate you joining the membership, dude. I just realized I skipped right over that, bro. Right in my face. Welcome. Free said, "I left the Discord last week. I seen some spam links in there." Bro, someone was sent off some like 2 freaking messages and they were deleted within like 3 seconds, dude. Come on. You're being a little dramatic there, bro. But you know what, Free? That cost you some money because today in the Discord, we jumped in on a project while it was down here on a new meme coin that was on Kronos. So that right there cost you some money, bro. Could have jumped in. Everybody on the Discord's up like 2 or 3x right now on this new project that just dropped, Crawl, on Kronos. This thing has been going absolutely berserk today. This is like one of the newest meme coins that just dropped on Kronos. So a lot of us jumped in on it. Obviously, someone wanted me to bring this up. So with this project particularly, obviously you're going to need to buy it through your DeFi wallet, just like if you're doing Solana, right? You're going to want to get on your Kronos DeFi wallet, and you're going to want to go on to the MMF exchange, which is going to bring you to something like this, a swap. You're going to need to obviously go into the trade. You hit the swap, and what you're going to do is you need to make sure that you have either CRO or USDC in your wallet, and you can basically swap your CRO for Crawl right here. So I don't have my wallet connected right now, so you're not going to be able to actually see me make any transactions, but pretty self-explanatory. The big thing is really just getting the funds onto your DeFi wallet. Remember, you have to be on the Kronos network, right? So some kind of a DeFi wallet, but it has to be connected to your Kronos network. And then in your browser, you're going to want to look up MMF swap, go right into it, and then go to the trade, go into the swap, hit your swap, It's going to bring this right here, and you're basically going to swap your CRO or USDC. I'm sure you can probably swap some other stuff as well, whatever they pretty much have on their platform. But you can swap whatever you want over to the brand new meme coin crawl that's been going absolutely berserk today. You guys can see we've been mapping it out. Made a nice, beautiful bull flag right here, and now it looks like it's been going on another run. The yellow line indicating the top of an all-time high that it just made today. So just made today. So Jake said, as Shiba slows down, the big people are starting to cover them. Let's see. As Shiba slows down, the big people are starting to cover them. What do you mean, like cover Milady? Lumpy said, I would send you a super chat, but all my money went to Ethereum gas fees. Bro, I completely agree with you on that one. And don't feel like trust me, dude. It's only if you have it. And you know what, man? I'm right there with you, bro. I literally had to spend $70 on gas fees today for $200. I was so freaking pissed. So pissed. Israel said, what's up, future millionaires? Justin said, can you check out Crazy Bunny, Road AI, and Black Cock and You? You're going to bring that back up, Justin, in here? Come on, man. We're trying to host a kid-friendly show here. Come on. Randy said, yeah, dude, it was just a minute and he was handcuffed. Ay. Free said it's all good. The link shows up in my notifications on my iPhone, so I didn't see it disappear. It's all right, bro. Yeah, someone, I don't know what happened. Someone it's somebody that's active in the Discord. I don't know what was going on, but they posted it like a couple times. I'm like, bro, you got one more chance, and then we're gonna have to drop you out of here, bro. But I don't know what happened there. Justin said kids shouldn't be in here. I completely agree with you, man. I completely agree with you. So what do you want to check out? What do you want to check out? Oh, yeah, real quick. I want to cover this right quick. MicroStrategy plans another $500 million private offering of convertible senior notes. Will use proceeds to buy Bitcoin. So MicroStrategy plans to conduct another private offering of convertible senior notes as per an announcement made on Wednesday. Subject to market conditions, the Bitcoin holding software company is looking to raise another $500 million via the insurance of debt that will be convertible to shares in 2031. MicroStrategy intends to use the full proceeds of a private offering to purchase more Bitcoin. And you know what's crazy is, $500 million, that's awesome, right? But it's like a dime in the bucket now for Bitcoin because Bitcoin's at over, $1.3 trillion market cap. That $500 million would go in. It probably wouldn't even move the price whatsoever, right? But as far as for him, that's great because he already holds. You can see here that took the firm's holding to a whopping 205,000 Bitcoin tokens, currently valued at close to 15 billion. MicroStrategy's average price is currently 33,706, so the firm is currently sat on more than 2x gains. That's awesome. If you have someone like this that owns already 100,000 plus Bitcoin and they're about to buy, a big considerable chunk, 500 million at all-time highs, that should tell you how bullish a lot of these big firms are. And you guys know that obviously MicroStrategy is, a Bitcoin maxi to a certain extent. He doesn't, hate on altcoins whatsoever, but he's just very pro Bitcoin, right? So he can see the future, as far as him, where he wants to take his firm and what he sees out of Bitcoin. You guys always see him. He's always on videos just preaching about, Bitcoin and stuff like that. And he's got a good logic behind it, right? So, the fact that you always hear those sayings, follow the big money, right? And the fact that a lot of big money is coming in, even at these prices, coming into Bitcoin, is crazy. Look at this article right here. It says Bitcoin will never go back below 55,000, says this Mike Novogratz predicts. Oh, I've heard of him before. Oh, Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz thinks Bitcoin is forever beyond 55,000 after cracking beyond 73,500 on Tuesday. Things are frothy, fund rates high. In times like this, you have to be ready for a correction. I don't think we'll go back below 50,000 or 55,000. That's crazy. And I mean, another big CEO of a big firm sitting there telling you guys how bullish they are as far as Bitcoin. It's so funny because not MicroStrategy, but I'm sure this guy and a lot of people that are like sitting here going crazy, about Bitcoin. If you go back maybe a few months, like a year ago, they were the ones that were like staying the hell away from Bitcoin, right? Besides MicroStrategy and Kathy Woods and all of us, right? And all of us. Bro, look at this. Definitely running right now. I wonder, you think it's the crypto FUD taking effect on the new meme coin on Kronos? Could be, guys. Could very well be. Real quick, guys, make sure you guys hit that like. We're at about 80 people and 45 likes. Come on. Let's do this. So let's check out, I know everybody wants to look at what is let me see here. Now, this is what Justin wants to look at. It's not me, but he wants to look at Black Cock in You. So told him it was a kid show. So you know what? I will tell you straight up. I mean, doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look like it's getting the same momentum that Cockanu. I keep wanting to say Cockanu, like Cock and You is getting, right? Cock and You right now is doing not too bad, and we're gonna pull that chart up here in a second. But you can see this project just made a double top. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back down and retests this 618 right here. So I mean, if this is a long-term play for you, possibly could be a good thing. Market cap is low. It's traded on Solana, so in my opinion, not a bad project. You guys know, and this is why we were looking at the other project just now. I've been planting my seeds on DeFi right now, right? I have my stuff that's all in the main markets and stuff like that, but DeFi is what I've been very interested in because I do think that DeFi is going to start exploding like crazy. So project like this could easily do really well. The one thing I will say is Solana is so flooded with meme coins that there's a lot of competition out there is what I'm saying. There's a lot of competition, right? And you know how people are. They're in and out. They want to be in project. If it's not pumping, they're out. They're moving over. So, I would just, if you're up, get the profits and keep it moving, right? Because, as funny as this the name of this project is, I really don't see it doing the same numbers as, what Cock and You is doing, right? Let's pull that up real quick and see what this is doing. This isn't the right project, right? Hell no. Why are we even looking it up on DeFi? This thing's on TradingView. What's the market cap looking like for this? So 400 million. So, you can see the difference. 15 million, 400 million, right? If you think this is going to be the next one, could be. But, this, like I keep telling you guys about this project particularly, it has, I know you guys maybe not believe in it, but it has George behind it, right? So you have one of the biggest YouTubers of crypto right now that talks about it on his stream every day, right? And I don't know if you guys been seeing his streams every day are doing 10,000 people live, and then after the fact another 100,000 people are watching the show, so we're bringing a lot of exposure onto this particular project, and I think that's a big reason why it has been doing so well and staying relevant, right? Because you would think a project like this maybe comes out in the scene, the name's catchy, does really well, and then eventually kind of just sells off, right? And people keep moving. Well, this project has been holding pretty strong, so been holding pretty strong. Justin said he's trying to make money. I hear you, bro. That's what I'm saying. $14 million market cap. I mean, I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's a bad play, but you know what I'm saying. There might be other plays out there, bro, that keep your eye on that might be able to make you more gains and might be a little bit more relevant. Is what I'm pretty much saying. Sean said XRP is repeating 2017 run up. Let's see here. XRP. So did make a local high at around 74.5 cents. I will tell you, you guys already knew I was going to call this out. This thing is literally making a beautiful bull flag right here. You see that? So I wouldn't be surprised. This thing might come down and retest this 200-day moving average right here. This is on the 30-minute. Possibly come down. We'll even move the channel a little bit. Coming somewhere around the bottom of this channel maybe and retesting, and that's going to be somewhere around that 66 cent mark and possibly having some kind of a breakout. It might not even need to come down there, but that's probably going to be the spot for some solid support if it does have somewhat of a sell-off for XRP. But I've been telling people for a while XRP was down 45 cents, 50 cents, I was like, I understand people are like fed up with it because it's not performing the way that they wanted to after the whole, XRP case. But I was telling everybody, you guys are selling off, and watch, you're going to turn around, you're going to blink your eye, you're going to fall asleep, and one day you're going to wake up and XRP is going to be at like $1.50, like out of nowhere, And I still think that's going to happen. So now, is this going to do a freaking 10 or 20x in the bull run? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Someone said no sound on the live. Do we have audio, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, we hear you. All right. Joseph, everybody says they hear. Check your maybe jump out of the video and come back in, or turn your volume up. You got to always start there. Turn your volume up. Justin said call Kronos DeFi wallet, MMF finance. Yep. So you're going to let's see here. And one thing too I want to point out, obviously I am invested in this project. A lot of us are in here. It's only got $1.5 million market cap right now, dude. So I mean, this thing could easily jump up. We all saw what the last meme coin, Corgi AI, it's at $1 billion right now. At $1 billion. Crow with knife just jumped out, and we'll check out the website too. But real quick, so you would basically, like I said, you would need to get onto your, I particularly would say get into Crypto.com has a DeFi wallet, right? So a lot of times if you're already on your DeFi wallet, you'll have it connected through the exchange. On your Crypto.com exchange, you'll have it connected. Like let's say you have USDC or Crow, right? And you want to, it would say the option, you would go into your Crow on your Crypto.com exchange, and you would click withdraw. Right, and then it should pull up multiple ways, and you can go into your DeFi Kronos Crypto.com wallet. Right, click into it. Make sure when you do click into it, and you're going into right before you send it, make sure you click into the Kronos network if you're sending like USDC. Now, this is something new. Before it used to automatically just go into Kronos. Now, if you don't check it, and it'll first try to send it through Ethereum. So you have to make sure you're going into the Kronos. Your Kronos ecosystem, right? So you're going to click into Kronos, make sure that if you're sending USDC, if you're sending Crow, I think it'll automatically be going through Kronos, but just confirm before you send it that you're sending it through your Kronos, and you're going to basically send it to your DeFi wallet, or if you already have a DeFi wallet, especially if it's a Crypto.com DeFi wallet, you can always just buy Crow directly on there, right? And that's usually the easiest way. If you're gonna buy Crow on your exchange and then send it over, you might as well just buy it on the DeFi and you basically would buy Crow, right? Because you're going to need it to swap. But you can just, let's say you're going to spend $50, right? You'd buy $50 worth of Crow. The transaction fee is going to be literally probably like 20 cents to do the swap. It's very cheap, not like Ethereum. It's going to be very cheap. You would basically just buy the $50, wait for it to get into your wallet, right? And then you would go into the MMF. It should be on the bottom. If you go into your DeFi exchanges and swaps, it should be on the Kronos. You'll see MMF down there. You click into it, and then you just go into the trade option, and it's going to pull up something like this where it swaps. And you're basically whatever you're trading. So if you're starting with Crow, right? You have 50 Crow. Let's say you're going to put in your 50 Crow, right? And then you're going to go ahead and look for Call, which is going to be the project that we've been talking about right here that's been on a run. And you're just going to go straight onto there, and right here you can see 50 Crow, you're going to get 400, I believe that's 400 million. What is that? 100,000? Yeah, 400 million. And then down here it'll say swap. Obviously, it's telling me to connect my wallet because I haven't connected the wallet onto the PC. So, but it's pretty easy, it's safe and convenient, and like I said, might be jumping in on a project that has very low market cap right now. So Justin said, can you check Rod AI? All right. Is this Dennis Rodman? No, a Rod. The mighty long and powerful Rod AI token. So doesn't look bad. Only $3.5 million, right? Only $3.5 million, and it has a big chunk of liquidity, so that's a plus. Looks like it might be forming some kind of a bullish flag here. So I don't know if you're already in on it or if you're looking to buy in on it, but not too shabby as far as a project. I will say it looks like it's found some support right below where it's at right now, at around 7 zeros in the 48. So I would probably say for this project, anything under this support line right here at the 48 would be probably a dollar cost average in for this project. $3.5 million is not too bad as far as the project. Now, you guys know I'm very pro Solana. Very pro Solana. Love it. Love the ecosystem. I love how you go into the DeFi and it's just so much going on, right? But I think, and I sometimes feel like because there's so much going on that it's hard to really find a project, right? Between rug pulls and everything else that's going on in Solana, it's so hard to find a project, you know? So you have these decent projects that are in. $3.5 million is really not much for a Solana, project. But what I see right here is a lot of people were able to get in. They made their money, and now you can see that a lot of people are just selling off on this project. So it'll probably, like I said, trickle down, and if it does break the support, might be a good time to dollar cost average in, but you might sit on this project for a little while because everybody else has shifted over to whatever else is new on Solana, right? Because every day there's literally thousands of projects that are getting listed on Solana, right? Thousands of them. So that's why with Solana particularly, I stick and move fast on Solana. Buy in, and ride it up. If I 2x real fast, I just jump right out. And keep it moving with Solana. It's real fast. That's how it is. When I go back to the project that we just spoke about, now I'm not trying to show this project, but the reason why is because this is one of the first meme coins that have dropped on Kronos in the last few years, right? And there's really not too much going on Kronos, so all the attention, all the money is coming in to like maybe a few different projects like Crawl, Corgi AI, VVS. You have like those particular projects. Those are really the only standout projects that is on Kronos right now. So you're seeing a lot of volume coming in on this project. That's why it's up for the day today. It's up 250% for today, right? And it's only at 1.5 million market cap. So in my eyes, it seems like that's a solid play right there. And I'm holding on to it for right now. I'm just going to hold on to it and see what it does, because we saw what Corgi AI did, up to $1 billion market cap. So Mike said, can you look at Let's see here. Can you look at Dogelon whenever you have time, brother? Yeah, we'll check it out right now. I heard that some people today were not too happy with Dogelon. And I was like, what's going on with Dogelon? I mean, it's not doing too bad. I feel like I have a better chart, though. I think this is over here. Nope. There it is. It's not doing too bad. You know, I mean, it's definitely, it's not, obviously it's not moving like Milady is right now. You know, it's not moving like Milady right now, but like I always tell you guys, you know, this project's probably going to just out of nowhere start going crazy. You know, it's going to start taking off. It keeps looking like it wants to take off, and then it goes dormant again, right? And that's usually what Dogelon does. You can see the market cap is around 200 million. It's been sitting there for a while. The volume is low at around $8 million, right? So it's just right now you're going to see just a lot of people, they're more interested in other projects because they're a little bit more interesting to buy in on, right? You have Milady, obviously. We've seen it been getting probably most of the attention right now in the meme coin space. But you guys know how it works with meme coins. Milady's is right now like in the front light. She's going to do great regardless, and we needed this because she's been sitting in the back for a while. But, you know, in a month from now, it's going to be another project that's come out and it's going crazy, right? It's just how it works for it. For Dogelon, I think, you know, it will do really well in this bull run. But, you know, I always tell you guys, my thing with Dogelon is that it just feels like it's always on the back burner. Like, when is Dogelon going to get the chance, right? When is Dogelon going to get that chance to just, like, where everybody's talking about it? Haven't seen it, bro. It slightly happened in 2021, and then it, like, quickly died off, and it's just, like, from there on, it really hasn't been too much. So, you guys know, projects like this, it'll kind of just go dormant, and I mean like quiet, like no one will really be talking about it, and then out of nowhere this thing will start shooting up. I mean, and what's crazy is for the month, looking at this right now, looking at the month, look at the chart. It looks great, honestly. Up 136%. It looks honestly great. So I think right now, if this is a project that you're invested in, I think it's going to be a good play during the bull run. I really do. I wouldn't be surprised, like we covered, you know, the last couple times. This thing could easily get back up to where it was, its all-time highs market cap-wise. And that was like 1.2 billion. Yeah, 1.2 billion. This could easily jump up to 1.2 billion, I think. So. Justin said, my Corgi AI is worth 20K. Bro, Corgi broke out. That's what we want to see on that call is what Corgi did, dude. Because Corgi broke out. I mean, that thing, like, literally freaking, you could have put $100 in that damn thing, and at you know where it's at right now, if you would have bought in 4 months ago, you're up like 20K. You know, so that thing shot up thousands of %. Joseph said, sound back on in Louisiana. What do you think? YouTube was cutting me out in Louisiana only, bro? That is the case. I'm gonna write them a letter. Michael said, hit the likes, guys. The more likes you like, the more, let's see here, we can get Milady out to others. And that is the truth, bro. That is the truth. Right now we got 94 people in here and 50 likes, 52 likes. Oh, come on, guys. Gail said, is anyone invested in Helium Mobile? Is anyone invested in Helium? We talked about this the other day. A lot of us have miners. I have a miner, you know. Justin said, check out how much a trillion is, and then I saw you delete it, bro. What's going on? Someone asked, is 100x, are you saying 100x coming, Sandor, for what? For ladies? Bro, we've been saying that for a while. Possible 100x for this project. We've been saying it for a while. So to get back on Milady, and you guys know my predictions for Milady particularly, in this in the thick of the bull run, I think that Milady's could possibly get up anywhere to about $2 to $10 billion. And you guys know I'm going to be conservative about that, right? I'm going to give you that conservative prediction, hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong and Milady's gets to 20 or 30 or $40 billion right down the road. But getting up to a $10 billion market cap from where we're at right now would be, honestly, I don't know the math because we have jumped up a lot on our market cap, but it would definitely be up there like 40, 50x from where we're at right now. So 100x would not be out of the picture whatsoever. Yeah, because if you go a 10x right now, from where we're at right now would be about a little over $2 billion. So if you go a 40x would be about $5 billion. So 10 billion would be 80x from where we're at right now, from the price that we're at. Roughly about 75, 80x. So Sandor said he's got 2 billion Shiba. Damn. Gail said, "Are you not allowed to talk about Helium Mobile? If so, I'll stop asking." No, bro. I mean, I'm not dissing Helium Mobile at all, dude. We talked about it the other day. I told you I have helium miners, bro. I've had them for years. I sold most of them. I still have one solid helium miner. As far as Helium Mobile, I think that's a freaking awesome plan that they came out with, right? Because they already have an enormous ecosystem out there with people using people's Wi-Fi's. Why not come out there and invent or jump on it and use a cellular network, right? So I think Helium is a great project, and I think they're going to do really well. They already are doing really well, right? We saw Helium on the news of them coming out with Helium Mobile. They were pumping like crazy. So Munch said, "Can we check out Arweave?" Oh, nice. Broke out of the fib. That's always something good to see, right? It's always something nice to see. So Arweave broke out. I don't know if this is... Nope, it's not. So local highs right here are around 47. You can see it's almost doing what we've been kind of covering on a lot of projects, right? A lot of them either made all-time highs or they're making local highs. And a lot of them, as of right now, kind of have this bear flag playing out for a lot of projects. And they're basically... What I've been saying for most of the projects is if we can find that support at the 236 right here at the 37 for this particular project, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing at any minute, any day breaks over these local highs and starts breaking up above $50 easily. You can see it's very bullish as far as finding some good support, going on nice runs. Where this support level right here was actually resistance at the 31. You can see we've had it mapped out for a while looking at the project, and it took a while for it to really break above that, but you can see now it broke above and it's starting to retest that 236. Hopefully it can find some support. If it breaks that 236, you're most likely going to be coming down towards the $31, $32 mark, maybe to retest this 382 or right around the 382 before maybe taking off and going on another run. But for the most part, project looks very bullish. Nice bull flag right here forming, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing easily goes and breaks these local highs right here. So definitely looks good. Let's see here. Demon or Pivot. Michael, no problem, brother, man. Yeah, I think she's a sleeper too, bro. She's got a big community, so I don't doubt Dogelon whatsoever. Pivot said, "Would you all mind if we look at Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, Inu 10?" I can never take that name seriously, bro. I can never take it seriously. What is it again? I always forget it. Harry Potter. There it is right there. All right, so looking at what we already have as far as the fib, it did break out slightly above this fib, so we'll move it up a little bit. Nothing too crazy to correct, but a couple things here. So obviously I don't know if this is an all-time high, but I believe it is at around 25 cents. You can see it hit its head, broke down, and kind of retested the 382. You can see, and it did try to go up and make another high, but it is coming back down towards the 382. Looks like the 382 has been a spot of resistance. So if this can hold this 382 right here, and that's going to be somewhere around the 16 cent mark, or the 15.9, 16-cent mark, if it can hold that spot right there, I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to be talking about some new all-time highs. That is obviously, like I said, it's got to find that support at above this 382. And then obviously a big spot for resistance is going to be this 236. You can see each time it goes on a run, other than this run, it breaks, it sits here and hits its head on the 236. And that's going to be at the 1975 mark right there. Even on this run right here, it ran up, hit the 382, dropped down to the 618, made a all-time high, but you can see it never found support above the 236, so that helped it drop back down and started retesting the 382. So again, like I said, you want to find that support above the 382 first at 16 cents, and then breaking this resistance. But we want to see, instead of this breaking out and going up to this all-time high again, I would like to see it break out and just find some support above this 236. If and when it can find that support above the 236, I think you're going to be going on another all-time high. $166 million market cap. That's crazy. Traded on Ethereum. So it looks like a solid project, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, dude, if you come back in the next few months when we're in DeFi season and this thing is at like $1 billion market cap. So definitely looks good, bro. Good luck with that. Demon said, do you think it might delete a 0 or 2 this year? 100%. For Milady, I think we 100% will. Free said, we're looking good overall. Let's see here. Overcome. Love the green, bro. Love the green. Just stands out on you. Someone asks, is it still a good time to jump in on Milady? Well, given that the market cap is still, under 300 million, relatively small market cap right now, I think it's great. I would say, and this is what I always say for everybody, right? I want to just be like, hell yeah, just jump right in. But I always tell you guys to have patience. If maybe right now you're kind of questionable because we have been on such a massive run, maybe wait for some kind of a small retracement. Today we did see a small retracement and a beautiful one where we bounced beautifully on this 3.5 right here. We bounced beautifully on this 3.5 as we came down. That was a decent spot right there for some dollar cost averaging in. We went back and retested it multiple times, and then we broke above the next spot for some resistance and starting to make that into support now. So like I always say, dollar cost average in, I don't think right now is a bad time to dollar cost average in. If I had $1,000 to invest in Milady, I would maybe just be throwing small increments in, right? In the event that if we do see any retracements, I have dry powder and I can take advantage of those 10, maybe 15, 20% dips, right? And eat them up. They are very fast. The dips are very fast, quick. So you got to be ready. Have to be ready. Let me post the Discord in the channel real quick. And while I do that real quick, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you guys hit that like for the channel, right? I'm just going to send the Discord real quick. There we go. All right, I just posted the Discord in the chat and I'll pin it to the top. So if you guys are active on Discord, make sure you guys come and join. Bailey said $1 billion market cap is 10x away. No. 1 billion would not be oh yeah. Wait. No. I'm like, yeah. No. So Bailey, 1 billion would be technically a 4x from where we're at right now. A little bit less for a $1 billion market cap. Because we are technically at 286. So if you were basically to times it by 3, we would be right under $1 billion. So a little bit over a 3x would be $1 billion technically right now. Did I say? Hold on here. Yeah, so I think I did give out some wrong math earlier. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did. Now that the market cap has jumped up so much, I'm like, I need to catch up math wise, because before a month ago the market cap was at like $50 million, and we're like, all right, $50 million, a billion, that's a 20x, right? Now that it's at almost $300 freaking million, I'm like, hold on here. Now a billion's only 3x away almost. So Gene said, I'm up 40K on Milady. Nice. Justin said Helium Mobile is pumping. Oh, I bet. I bet. We can actually look it up real quick. Let's see. Helium Mobile. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Thing is going crazy. You know, buying in on this project, what is it at? And it's still relatively small. Imagine being able to buy in on a phone company that's only worth $400 million, right? Like being able to buy in on AT&T, it's like multi-billion dollars. But being able to buy in on it when it was at $400 million, I mean, it's for me, it seemed like that's a damn good buy right there. For sure. And as they probably expand, because they just dropped their mobile, 5 months ago, 6 months ago? So, I mean, as they continue to expand, I think it's going to be a sure enough a big run for this project. And I easily could see this thing get to a few $1 billion. Easily. Bond said, how much is the market cap right now? For what? For what project, bro? Gail said, thank you so much for your reply. No problem, dude. No problem, bro. That's what we're all here for. Pivot, did you oh, did I miss Crypto Mama? I'm so sorry. I read your comment and I completely I was like, I'm going to come back to that. Crypto Mama said, my stop loss knocked me out today, or knocked me out of my ladies last night. I have missed out on today's profits. Waiting for a dip. It's not happening. It happens, Mama, right? I just wanted to say that. It happens, Mama. You know, I think, if you have patience, you'll be able to jump in on a nice price, right? You'll be able to get back in. So, but I like the you using. It seems like you're what's the word I'm looking for? Like the conservativeness. Got the stop losses on. You know, all of us in here are like, we ain't using stop losses, right? We're just like, we have to wake up every 2 hours and just keep checking the damn. Checking the charts, right? None of us are using stop losses over here, or at least most of us aren't. So Justin said, how much is a trillion call? Let me see here. What's she at right now? A trillion right now is probably going to cost like 1,500, I would say, or maybe $2,000. I would imagine. Let's see if someone's bought in on a trillion. So this person bought $400 and it was 200 billion. So think about that. So it'd be what? This was 200 billion, so that's a 10x. $4,000? $4,000 for 2 trillion right now, bro. Let me tell you something. You grab 2 trillion, you're going to be a whale swimming around here. Because, yeah, you can see right here, this was when the price was a little bit cheaper. This person sold off almost $2,000, and it wasn't even a trillion. So, yeah, you're looking at right now probably around $4,000 as far as buying in on a trillion. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 trillion. Pivot said, sorry, I can't get into your Discord. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Is it because, like, maybe where you're at, your jurisdiction? Rocky said, where can I buy call? So you would need to connect. It's on Kronos. So you would need to connect to your DeFi, your Kronos DeFi wallet, and you would buy onto MMF exchange right here. So you would go into your Kronos DeFi wallet and go into MMF and just swap over your Cro or USDC over to call. And you should be good to go. Blue Oyster, what's going on? Great evening, my crypto fam, ladies, go ladies and Pepe. Let's check and see what Pepe's doing, because Pepe was on a run today. All right, there you go. So Pepe came back alive. You can see, you remember, this is, if I'm not mistaken, let me zoom out real quick. Yeah, that is all-time highs right there. Pepe has, you know, the last, like, what is it, the last few days, maybe week, Pepe and Bunk have kind of gone, you know, quiet. I'm not going to say dormant, but they've gone quiet, right? And I was saying the whole time, we were pointing out these bull flags that it looks like it was forming. And I'm going to move this a little bit out. Hold on. I don't like the way that looks. But making these bull flags, yeah, there we go. And, you know, this bull flag didn't really play out because you can see it's kind of actually consolidating in a channel right now. But if you see, it's consolidating right under where its all-time high is. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pepe goes on another run here in the next maybe few days or few weeks and easily breaks these all-time highs for Pepe. Looks very good right now. And let's go check what Bunk is doing. Let's see here. Again, with the bull flag for Bunk. Bunk's looking a little bit different. It looks like it found some support right here at the 618. You can see, and it's trying to run up, but it's hitting its head right here at the 382. And you can see this, it's hitting its head right here at this 33 mark. So ugh. But Bunk honestly looks like it's setting up for another run as well. They can finally break above this 382 and find some support. I wouldn't be surprised if we're running up towards some all-time highs. But you can see Bunk's a little bit different. The all-time high is considerably some distance away compared to what Pepe's doing. Pepe's like trading right up here above the 236. You can see for Bunk, it's dropped below the 236, the 382, and it's kind of found support at the 618. Not saying that it won't easily get back up towards these all-time highs, but it did have a bigger cool-off than what Pepe did, right? So let's hear. Nico said, I wanted to get a subscription for 1 year, but I couldn't. You're talking about for the membership? I don't know if, can you buy yearly subscriptions? I think they just make you like do like monthly, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know. I want to know why it's offering the memberships to some and to some others. What people are claiming is they don't even have the option to join. So Random said, what is your realistic expectations for Milady's market cap by the end of summer? So by the end of summer, you're you're putting a time frame on it. That's where it gets a little iffy, right? The end of summer would be somewhere around, well, I'm in Florida, so summer's all the way up until like August, right? But we'll just say around August as a time frame. As far as market cap wise, where do I see Milady? I'm thinking that that's going to be post-halvening. We're going to probably be in altcoin season. Remember, I've been predicting altcoin season somewhere around July, August, September. So we could easily, realistically, I could see Milady at $1 billion by then. I could see easily at $1 billion around August of this year. The way things are moving, right? I mean, we're already at 300 million, so that would only be, like we just said, technically a 3x from where we're at right now. We are up for the month 467% right now. So we have jumped up X's in just the last 4 weeks. So I think we could easily get to that $1 billion mark by August for sure. Miss said, I buy Crow on crypto wallets, now just have to swap for Crawl, right? Yeah, so as long as you're on your DeFi wallet, right, and you purchase Crow, now you need to go, if you scroll down on your DeFi wallet, you'll see, let me pull it up on my phone real quick. When you're on your DeFi wallet, you'll see on the main screen, if you scroll down, go to browser. You'll go to browser on your DeFi wallet, and then you'll make sure you'll see dApps. Click the Kronos, and you'll see MMF. You'll see the MMF link. Click into MMF, and it'll pull it up, and then you're going to see trade. Right here, you're going to see trade. You're going to click into trade and go into swaps, and it's going to bring you into a screen like this, and that's when you're going to trade your Crow. You're going to trade your Crow for call, right? And then you're going to hit swap. And then you're in it to win it. Nico, it's all right, brother. If I'll look into see. I don't know if that's something that I have to approve or whatever, but I'll look into it and see, because if it gives you some kind of a discount, I definitely would love to offer that for you guys. So let's see here. Jory said, I have a big bag of Gala, LimeWire, green Satoshi token. I'm thinking to swap for something else or go all in on Milady. I mean, Gala's been running really well. I mean, I'm sure you're probably, if you bought in recently on Gala, you're definitely up on Gala, right? LimeWire has been running pretty well too. You know, when they first came out, they were down to like 14 cents. And I think they're up to like, 50 cents last time I saw? 97 cents. Holy crap. So you got to be up on LimeWire as well. You know, so I mean, I wouldn't say that moving profits from some of those projects into something else that's pumping right now wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, I know LimeWire though, if I'm not mistaken, the market cap is relatively, $58 million is very low. It's very low. So I mean, this thing might have some more juice to continue to move. So I mean, you know, got to kind of figure out what your move is right there. God Skrilla said, what coin are you talking about? We're talking about, obviously we love Milady, but we're talking about a new meme coin that just made all-time highs right now. That's pumping. That's on Kronos. It's a new meme coin, one of the elite meme coins right now on Kronos called Call. And you guys can see she's running right now, guys. She is running. And right now, she's only at $1.7 million market cap. So if this thing even just goes up to like a $10 or $12 billion market cap, right now, that's an easy 5-6x from where we're at right now. And I mean, $10 million is not much. You know, $10 million is not much. I could honestly, depending on how this works out, did we go into the website? I don't think we did. We'll go into it right now. But the way this thing works out, this thing could easily get to a couple $100 million, in my opinion. You guys can see this picture's hilarious. How they got a crow to hold a knife, because that's what it's called. It's call, but it's crow with a knife, right? But it's actually an NFT line. It's pretty cool. So Crow is the very first NFT on Kronos chain, which I think they have other NFT lines on here. But edition 1 was minted on block 946 just 1 hour and 27 minutes after Kronos was launched. Oh crap. That is right. So this NFT was the official first NFT that was on the Kronos chain. They just dropped the token yesterday. So this just dropped yesterday, but this project has been around, the NFT, since 2021. Now I remember someone in the Discord was talking about this. And you can see crows have been staked on the forest for crow rewards. The mad crows are a little bit crazy. I think they are up to something. There is a total of 3,334 mad crows. These are the NFTs that they're talking about. That's pretty cool. What is the tokenomics for? Let me see here. Yeah, this is the website. Wanted to see where the tokenomics are for this project. That's a live ticker that we just saw right there. Yeah, I mean, the project looks legit and a crazy small market cap, so We'll see how it goes. Overcome, thank you so much for the $5. Says thoughts on CRV. Let's check it out. CRV. Nice little run right here. It's on. All right, so under $1 billion, right under $1 billion market cap. Curve Deo, definitely heard of the project for sure. So real quick, let's map out. So we have, this is the bottom right here. Let's see if we can do like some kind of a small fib, kind of tell us what's going on here. Oops. We'll take it. We'll take it. So you can see, obviously, this thing, you know, just bottomed out not too long ago. I mean, well, maybe it was a while back, but you can see it's not too far from the bottom. 32 cents. It is up considerably, obviously. You can see this beautiful W pattern that's formed. Obviously, when you see these double bottoms or the W pattern, you're going to see this thing go on a nice run, right? And that's what you can kind of see right now. So I would say right now, you know, looks great. Obviously, the bottom's at around 32 cents. I would say right now, if this was a long-term play, you're kind of still in the buy zone, right? Because you're not far from that bottom right now. Market cap, I would put towards the higher mid-cap kind of range. So definitely not a bad spot, you know, where you're buying in or dollar cost averaging right now. As far as resistance, I would say most likely you're going to be coming up towards this 382, but most likely the 236 right here is going to be a big spot. You can see we've hit it multiple times, and that's going to be around that $7. So the dollar mark probably will be a big spot for some resistance, obviously, just because you're going from cents to a dollar. So look out for that spot. As far as retracements, obviously, I'm looking at the 618 right here. You can see multiple times this thing has come up and hit its head on the 618. So I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back down, not holding where it's at right now at the 0.5. It's probably going to find support somewhere around the 618. This 0.5 right here, though, looks like it is starting to form some solid support. So I think it's looking good. You have a beautiful W pattern playing out. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if this thing continues to run up. That dollar mark is what you're going to be looking for next as a big spot for some resistance. If it breaks that dollar, you're going to be shooting up towards $1.30 at the top of this fib for this project. But doesn't look bad. And like I said, the fact that it's really, I mean, it is considerably up from the bottom, but it doesn't look like it's far from the bottom. This is still, in my eyes, consolidation zone, dollar cost averaging in on this project if it's long term. Wally said, crazy, I'm all in Shiba and I buy some Kulo and it makes me way more money than this bull run, or makes me way more money. Laugh aloud, this bull run is crazy. I hear you. You know, that's another project, Kulo, that George is been real all on, right? George has been covering Kulo a lot. He's been all on that Kulo. He's been riding that Kulo, right? Someone said Milady is flying right now. I mean, she is. She's been flying all day. Wally said, yeah, that's why. And that's what I was saying. So for Kulo, obviously, market cap's very low, $43 million. That's very low. When you have like George, you know, talking about it every day on his stream, and you have, you know, 20,000 people at a time watching his stream, you know, that's a lot of exposure. So you have Kulo staying relevant, and then you have the other one, Cock and you know, staying relevant too, because it's always, you know, being talked about on his channel, which that's great. So I mean, if that's kind of the way you're running, where you're trying to stay on these projects that maybe George is bringing exposure to, I think it won't be a bad thing. This project, is actually not too bad as far as the market cap. You can see it's not on any exchanges though. This is strictly on a DeFi, obviously. So right now wouldn't be a bad time to continue to buy in, with the anticipation that maybe this would find some kind of a listing here in the future and help this thing, start shooting up. So not bad. Arnold with the Milady emoji. I like that one, bro. Wally said, I'm going to ride that Kulo to the moon. Ben said, I doubled my money on Milady. Too bad I only invested $100, right? That was something I told everybody on the channel, bro. Whether you put in 1,000 or you put in $100 or whatever the case is, you're going to look back when we're at like right now, at times like right now, and you're going to be like, bro, why didn't I put in more? Right? It happens, period, right? But the one thing I can say, Ben, is, hey, you made some money, right? You made some money. Now do it over again. Do it again. That's the name of the game, right? Keep doubling up. Let's see here. So Tot said, how much crawl is good? I mean, you guys know I always give you guys the same answer for anything. I don't know particularly your financial situation. So whatever you're comfortable with investing, right? Whatever you're comfortable with investing, that's what I think is a good amount, in my opinion. So if you're like, and you don't want to be, we got to remember, this is a DeFi project. Market cap's real low, so we could be getting in at a great time. But at the same time, this thing could be very volatile. So you want to, make sure you're dollar cost averaging in. Don't go, like, if you're going to spend $200, don't throw it all in at once. Maybe throw 50 or 100 in right now, or whatever the case is, whenever you're ready, and kind of do it in increments. What's good about the Kronos network is that each transaction, I think it was costing me 2 Kro. Kro right now is Kulo's looking crazy right here, bro. I was like, what project is this? I forgot it's Kulo. Kro right now is what? 16 cents. So each transaction is going to cost you about 32 cents. So I mean, it's relatively small, and you can afford to kind of just do little dollar cost averaging in, I feel like. So we were mapping it all day today. I actually sold right here at the top and then bought right back. I was like, I'm going to just wait, and I saw it retraced, but then I started seeing people like buying in like crazy, eating the dip. I was like, I jumped right back in. I jumped right back in. Used all the profits, because I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to sit here and be messing around. This thing, the market cap's so freaking low, so I was like, I'm just going to jump in and let it ride. Goat said Milady bought him a Rolex. Michael, we have another Michael said, is Milady still a good buy? Honestly, I don't think it's a bad buy, bro. I was saying this a little while ago. Wrong project. The market cap is still under $300 million, so I don't think it's bad. Just like I was just saying for call, same thing for Milady is I would just, to be on the safe side, just dollar cost average in. Dollar cost average in. So that FOMO right now, the fear of missing out if this thing's going to go to $1 billion or a few $1 billion. Dollar cost average in. So if we start seeing somewhat retracements, you can continue to take advantage of that and just keep dollar cost averaging in. I think that's the best way to do it as far as jumping in. Deshman said in the Discord, nice. Welcome. Monero David said, do you see Milady at the 2 zeros in a 1, bro? I don't know about that one, dude. That would put the market cap at like $700 billion. So I don't think that would happen, dude. Honestly, that's a little bit far fetched. I think what we've mapped out is like 4 zeros, if I'm not mistaken. Like 4 zeros would be like around $10 billion. So somewhere around 4, maybe 3 zeros, possibly. Goat said 1,000 a day, 1,000 in 2 days. That's a good DCA. If you got it right. If you got it like that, wouldn't be bad. There's mobile right there doing really well. Overcome said $700 billion market cap and I'll buy. He's buying a yacht. You're not buying me a yacht. You buy yourself a yacht, bruh. $700 billion market cap. Everybody's going to be freaking millionaires around here. That'd be insane. Jason said, hello, everyone. What's going on, brother? What is going on, dude? Let me see if there's some other projects that were going crazy today. I know I saw, what was it? PRQ was going pretty crazy today. Of course, I sold out of it on like a few days ago, and this thing shot up. Michael said, I just got 1 billion Milady. Nice. There you go, bro. Part of the club now, right? You're officially part of the family. Officially part of the family. Real quick, we got 100 people in here. 80 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like. Hit that like. Real quick, guys, just letting you know. We did start a membership club yesterday. So a lot of people, if you can see, you have the join button. If you're interested, join right now. It's only $5 to join the membership. Obviously, you're gonna get your name in the chat lit up, so I can see it a little bit easier answering the questions. You'll have exclusive emojis, and also we did just start yesterday. So as this week unfolds, we're gonna start having meetings, and we're gonna have exclusive content. So the groups will be a little bit more confined, right? Because it's gonna be members only, and you can really get almost like one-on-one sessions with myself. And we can go over, I do leverage trading, swing trading, finding little hidden gems like Milady and, like DeFi, all that good stuff. So we're going to be going through it all. So make sure if you guys are able to come join the membership. And like I said, you'll get unlocked all those perks and stuff like that. And also support the channel, right? So I appreciate it. Blue Oyster said Helium Mobile. What's going on with Helium Mobile today? Obviously, I know it's pumping, but you're like the 5th person that's come in today and asked. It's definitely running for sure. It's definitely running for sure. We looked it up. One thing I was saying, and Blue Oyster just joined the membership. Welcome, welcome, brother. One thing I was saying about the Helium is that the fact that you're almost buying in on a phone company that's only at $400 million. I think that's honestly a good buy right there, because I feel like you guys see how these mobile companies pop up, like Mint Mobile, right? You know what they're using. They're using other people's towers, right? But they're able to capitalize on that, get the services for a fraction, and really just offer the services for a fraction of what you would pay on your mainstream services, right? Their service might not be as up to par as your big mainstream, but for people that don't want to spend $70 a month, can easily get on Helium Mobile for I think it's $20 a month, unlimited, right? So I think long term, this is going to be a project where you're probably going to see it jump up by the billions. Honestly, I really do. Helium has all the mobiles out there. I mean, all the miners out there, and they're also using those for their network, right? So I mean, it seems like they've been slowly building and building and building, and I think this project's going to do really well. I mean, it's already doing very well, but I mean long term, I think it's going to be a solid project. So Desmond said, I sold all my Sheeb, Doge, Pepe, and Gecko HQ and dumped into Milady right before it jumped last night. Got 1.9. Same question as Kobe. I got 1.8. Should I buy more now or wait for the dip? What do you guys mean by 1.8? Like 1.8 billion, I would imagine. So, like I said, your best bet is to just dollar cost average in, right? Just dollar cost average in. Right now, you can see we're running off of where we just made this all-time high, right here at the 43. We're down to the 38. So, I mean, she's having a little bit of a cool off. Almost, she's setting up just like we were doing last night. She had made an all-time high, and I told everybody, I said, as long as she stays above this 236, where she's at right now, well, actually, the 236 is down here, believe it or not. As long as she's really holding these support levels that we've had, and that's going to be right here at the 38 and right here at the 36, I think she's going to be setting up for another run, honestly. I really do. Bitcoin right now is still holding strong, doing really well above 73,000. You know Bitcoin's going to continue to move. And you can see for right now, for Milady, this is going to be our 20-day SMA. And this is going to be something else that we're going to be covering in the membership. It's going to be covering how I map the charts out as far as resistance, supports, and moving averages. You guys know that's what I use, and also on top of the fib retracements. But you can see for here, this is going to be your 20-day SMA moving average. For right now, she's finding support above this 20-day. So for right now, I would say she's still bullish. Wouldn't be a bad time to just be dollar cost averaging in and just waiting, because you know eventually there will be somewhat of a small retracement, right? But what I've been telling everybody as far as Milady is, because we're still on the contest for the future, the futures on Binance, right? And then also, one thing I haven't pulled up on the screen today for right now, as I pull it up, is you have also for Milady, believe this is it right here, right? You have for Milady that just announced yesterday that they're going to be doing burns, they're going to have staking, and they're going to be dropping a launch pad, right? For Milady. You have all this news coming out in the last week. You have massive buy pressure going on. So if there is a retracement, it's going to be short and quick. So right now the only thing that I can say is just dollar cost average in, right? Just dollar cost average in. Don't buy in all at once unless we see some kind of a 40% drop out of nowhere. You better believe you won't even be able to hit your buy fast enough to catch that bottom, but maybe you'll catch it somewhere down. That's when I would say, all right, just jump in like crazy, right? If you see some kind of giga drop. But I don't think we're foreseeing that happening for right now, because any drops that we do see is quickly ate up for Milady, and she's been just holding some strong levels. So Justin, can you give some TA on, let's see, is that cat with hat? Can't keep up with the times anymore, man. Is that cat with hat? Corgi with hat. Wait, which one is it? There's two of them. Is it cat with hat? I would believe, right? Bro, there's even Cheems with hat. That's what I'm telling you guys. Solana is just so diluted right now with meme coins everywhere. Is this it right here? Cat with hat. Market cap is, this market cap is so low. I'd be very cautious. I'd be very cautious with that, bro. Check both on Solana. Bro, I'm looking at both of them. They both have very small liquidity and very small market caps. They don't look like bad plays, but you're getting into very risky territory, right? Very risky territory. This doesn't look like it's a rug necessarily, because they probably would have pulled it already, right? But like I keep telling you, bro, you're pulling up all these projects. We could literally go for the next 4 days looking at freaking memes on Solana. It's just so diluted, right? So, if this is a project you think might do it, the market cap is so low. The one thing that would worry me is just the liquidity is very low as well. So you can't really put too much money into this, because you can't really take much out because the liquidity is too low. But like I said, there might be a little hidden gem right there. Sean said he's on his way back to Florida listening to the show. Appreciate that, bro. Gary, what's going on? Desmond, you know I got you, bro. Marlon said I bought a Helium hotspot. Nice. Make sure, I think we were talking about this yesterday, make sure you get a solid antenna. Depending on what your setup is, that's going to determine what kind of decibel, I think it is, dB, antenna you want to get. But definitely upgrade your antenna. You will see night and day as far as your returns. Gene, let's see here. Hold on a second. Sean Pivot said, is Milady not affiliated with the NFT project? So technically, Pivot, yes, that would be the proper way to say that they're not actually affiliated with the NFT project, but I think they technically are intertwined with the NFT project. But on CoinMarketCap, or if you go on CoinGecko, they have it like written across the screen. They want to make sure you understand that it's not affiliated with the NFT. But I honestly think, because remember when Elon posted the NFT, all he did was post a Milady NFT, and Milady went absolutely berserk, right? So you can say they're not actually affiliated, but they're definitely intertwined with each other. So Sean said, yeah, I woke up at 3 this morning and saw my portfolio 10x already. I was like, holy Milady. That's what we're doing here, bro. We're creating financial freedom around here. X-Men said, I did the responsible thing and took out my initial investment since we are way up. There you go, bro. So now you're just playing with house money. Gene said, what's your price prediction for Leash in the next bull run? Doge Killer. I was like, why? I think Doge Killer's not bad. The market cap, I believe, is real low on this project, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 67 million. So, I mean, and this is traded on, I know it's on crypto.com for sure. You can see it's on eToro. Oh, I was like, what the hell, eToro? that's a advertisement. You can see, let me see, Central. It is on crypto.com for sure. Yeah, there it is right there. I mean, it's on Gate.io, but CoinX, crypto.com, it's not really on a lot of exchanges as of right now. The circulating supply, I believe, is real low too. It's 106,000. So the market cap is low. I mean, with all that thrown in, I think this project could do really well. I definitely think it could do really well. I mean, this thing, it shot up to freaking $1,200. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think in the bull run, I think this project would do really well. I mean, are we talking about $1 billion? Maybe. Possibly. If it can get some exposure and get on some bigger exchanges, you might see this thing get to $1 billion, right? But like I said, you have a couple things going for you. It is technically on crypto.com already, but the market cap is so low, the circulating supply is so low, that this thing won't take much for it to fly. Obviously, you can see how it had this beautiful run up right now. It's definitely in consolidation mode right now. I would say almost like a bear flag, but I guess we'll map it out as a bear flag for right now. We'll ignore this enormous candlestick, and we'll say this thing's on a kind of a descending triangle for right now. And a lot of times, this will play out for a big run. So let me see here. I kind of want to just go, like this. I'm not even going to acknowledge the top of this fib for this one, but looking at the smaller fib, you can see this might consolidate. If it can find some support right here at the 0.5, somewhere around that $600 mark, it could easily play out on a nice, beautiful bull flag right here. So I think long run, this might be a decent play for sure. Let's see here. Moet said, I want to say thanks for the daily show. I'm holding a little over 100 billion Milady. Might sell 1 billion at 1 billion market cap. Nice. Moet, you're like a little hidden whale back there watching the show, staying quiet, about to get rich around here. That's nice. And I appreciate you coming in and supporting the channel. I really do. Thank you so much. And I think you have a good goal there, right? You have a solid bag. And $1 billion market cap, I think we'll easily hit that. Easily. Let's see here. Yeah, the only one that was talking about has close to $30 billion market cap, $30 million market cap. And Daryl, I just bought 1 billion. Am I too late for the party? Never, bro. Never too late. Like I've been telling everybody, even if we retrace a little bit right now, just keep dollar cost averaging in, bro. Keep dollar cost averaging in. Market cap is still relatively low for this project. We're on a mission to $1 billion market cap. I am still with my prediction, $2 to $10 billion market cap is what I'm thinking. You can see easily that thing doing that. Football life, it's too late to invest in Lady. Everybody, it seems like, well, I made a video earlier and that was the main question. Is it too late? Is it too late? You know, and I will easily say I don't think so, but I just keep referring back to saying just dollar cost average in, right? Don't, because we have been on a big pump, so you don't want to just go crazy and just, you know, if you have $500 right now to invest, like I said, small increments, buying in would be the safest way to go instead of just going all in at once and then maybe we retrace 10%. That could be a 10% discount that you can possibly take advantage of, right? So here, Sean said, the way Milady was ripping this morning, I thought I was going to drop another 0. Randy said it's never too late. Deshman with the whale emoji. I think he was talking about we were talking about Miss Monette. Called you Moet, like wine, like fine wine. Sean said, right there with you, $100 billion club. Nice. David said he's got $2 billion and he loves to see the coin thrive. X-Men, bro, never told you this, but you do good work and you kept me in this coin, so thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. And I told you guys, you know, I'm not just telling you this because I'm not, you know, what you guys do and how you make money has nothing to do with me, right? But I want to see, I want to hear, because I can't see, right? But I want to hear your stories, you know, of like maybe when we do hit that $1 billion mark or whenever we're at $10 billion mark, for those people that really have that strong patience, I want to hear your stories, you know, of how you guys made out, you know, and you know, just making life-changing money, whether it's life-changing money is $5,000 for you or if it's $100,000, right? We have some people on the in the group, some people in the Discord that are at $50,000 right now. They're up $50,000 that have been following the channel and dollar cost averaging in for the last year, right? Just been dollar cost averaging in through the thick, through the thin. And that honestly makes me feel happy because I'm just like, I'm so happy that we been covering a project that's doing so well. And I was able to help motivate people, you know, to really just stay strong and believe in something, you know, that maybe it was hard to during the bear market. So I appreciate the kind words, X-Men. Welcome said, how much will it multiply? I mean, it all depends. If it gets up to that $10 billion mark, we're probably looking at somewhere around a 50, 60x, most likely from here, I think. I have to do my math, though, because now that we're at towards $300 million, I really need to figure out what a 100x would be from where we're at right now. I think 100x right now would be 28. 100x right now would be 28 billion. 100x. So a 50x would be somewhere around $14 billion from where we're at right now. Love Life coming in saying, do some technical analysis. Do Milady, do some technical analysis. Yeah. What the demands coming in here, Love Life? What the demands? Well, we'll hit up some technical analysis for you. So you can see obviously at the top right here, we hit our head at this 43. That's going to be our all-time high as of right now. What I was pretty much saying is a couple things really to simplify the chart right now is we are finding support right here at this 38. our next spot for some solid support will be the 36. You can see, we'll zoom in right here. You can see we are bouncing right here at this 38, or you can really pinpoint it's really at the 20-day moving average right here, right? If we do break this 20-day or this support level at the 38, we'll probably find our way coming back down and retesting this 36. So far, the 36 has been holding as some solid support, so everything looks good. If we were, for whatever reason, to break below that, I think it's going to be a very short, and I mean short as in time frame. So even if it was a big drop, let's say we drop down to the 236 right here at the 33, we haven't seen a drop like that in a while. I think it's going to be eaten up very fast. So that could be a level if people are looking to maybe dollar cost average in. Anything under this 36 mark right here, if we were to possibly break below it for whatever reason, could be a good spot for some dollar cost averaging in on this right here. So that's what I would look for. But as far as, like I said, support, we have where we're at, the 38, the 36, and then resistance is going to be obviously at the top of this fib right here at the 43. It's going to be the next spot for some solid resistance, and that's where we've hit our head twice pretty much already at the all-time high. So Sean said, when I buy my house in the mountain, you'll know it. Drink some water real quick. Real quick, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you guys hit that like. Not doing too bad. We got 100 people here and 92 likes. Not too bad. Not doing too bad. So what will the market cap for Milady with 4 zeros? I think that's going to be, with 4 zeros, somewhere around $8 to $10 billion market cap, I believe. Ruby said, look at Telcoin. You guys come in here with some demands. TA. Pull up the TA. Look at Telcoin. You don't come in and just say like, hey, Crip, how's your day going? By the way, could we possibly look at this project? You just come in here with demands. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just kidding with you, bro. Real quick, guys. Also, we did just start a membership. If you guys are interested in how I do chart and do TA, fib retracements, support levels, all these moving averages, swing trading, leverage trading, day trading, we're going to be doing private sessions, for the members only. So make sure, if you guys are interested, hit that join button. It is $5 right now to join. The price will go up eventually down the road. So get in on it while you can. It's like getting on Milady when she was at a $20 million market cap, right? And now she's going to be getting up to $1 billion. And that's what's going to happen here. So jump in now while it's cheap. So this project right here, don't know too much about it. You can see it is on a nice run. It's coming up off of the bottom right here. Now this isn't the all-time bottom, but this local bottom right here at the 90. It pretty much 8-0, and this thing is up like crazy right now. Definitely going on a nice run, up 400%. Holy crap, that's crazy. Definitely on a nice run. So you can see it's approaching this 382 at around the 58. I would imagine if it does get up there, that's going to be some solid resistance. If it can't break that, you'll probably see it come back down towards the 0.5 or the 618 for this project. I will tell you, it's kind of hard to map because if you can see, we haven't been to any of these levels in a while, right? So this thing's on a nice run. If you are up, I'm not telling you to sell, but I would be looking to take some solid profits if you're up 400%, right? I mean, it easily can continue to run. Damn it. It easily can continue to run, but at the same time, when you see these gigapumps on the run that it's on right now, when you see these gigapumps, a lot of times it is going to hit its head somewhere. Could be this 382 right here, and then it's going to start retracing, right? Not saying it's going to come all the way back down to these levels, but it is going to find some spots to come back and retrace, and it's either going to be right here at this 0.5 or most likely around the 618 at the 39 mark. So definitely looks very bullish, but good luck on that. Denise, how do you do what? What are you asking? Welcome in. Said, amazing, brother. You're doing good. You're doing good. Some good work. Thanks for all the info. No problem, brother, man. No problem, dude. Pitch said, hey, Crip, what's up, big dog? Thanks for taking the time to keep folks up to date. Have you heard anything about the Tectonic coin? Very low market cap and lots of zeros in recent action. Yeah, so Tectonic is traded on Kronos. And, yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it. I'm sure we covered this not too long ago. If real quick, while you're pitch, we've been talking about this project. This is a new meme coin that just dropped on Kronos. Might want to check it out. It's called Call, C-A-W, Crow with a knife. It's going crazy. Its market cap's only at $1.7 million right now. So if you're familiar with Kronos and you have a DeFi wallet on Kronos, check it out. But let's look up Tonic real quick and see what they've been doing recently. One thing about Tonic that I was saying was that, you know, the market cap, $38 million, very low, has a big community behind it, and it did fairly well last bull run. So right now you can see it is still near its low right now. It has been making nice swings where it's pretty much telling you eventually this thing's going to start popping up again. So I wouldn't be surprised if this does very well in this bull run. But what I was going to say is right now, if this is a project you believe in long term, not a bad spot to be dollar cost averaging in and just continuing to add to my bag. This is traded on the DeFi, and it is also on crypto.com if I'm not mistaken. So you have at least a easier exposure for a lot of users to just basically buy right off of the crypto.com exchange. So, but definitely I think that Tonic's going to do really well for sure. Small market cap. Oh yeah, so Denise, yeah, so you're asking, yeah, so it's just $5 to join the membership. So you should see under the video, some people said they had to like jump out of the chat or whatever the case is, but you should see join and subscribe. So obviously you should already have the subscribed hit, right? But then you should see the join, and if you guys want to become members, you just hit that join, and it's just $5 to jump on the team. And like I said, we're going to, we just rolled it out yesterday, but we're going to basically start getting the show on the run. And you know, if that's something you're interested on as far as the charts and mapping out charts and stuff like that, 100% we'll take some time and we'll definitely do that for all the members. Jamie, what's going on, bro? You're late. You're late today, dude. Sean said Ethereum upgrade happened today too, so we should start seeing some movement here through the market. Nice. Yeah, that update's going to be solely really big for layer 2 projects like Arbitrum, which Milady is actually trading on. So let's see here. Yeah, it's supposed to make gas fees go lower for layer 2 projects, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But bro, Ethereum's gas fees are outrageous. It's a sore spot for me because I accidentally sent some money to my Ethereum wallet today on accident, the wrong wallet, and I sent it to a wallet that didn't have any Ethereum in it, and I'm like, shit, excuse my language. I'm like I was like, well, let me just send it back, no Ethereum for the transfer. I'm like, damn it. I'm trying to think. So I was like, all right, I can just buy Ethereum. Minimum to buy Ethereum was $70. I was like, bro, for a freaking $200 transaction, I'm like, dude, this is outrageous. Outrageous for Ethereum. Goat said, do I get 40 billion lady a lot? Dude, 40 billion Milady right now is what? That's like 10 grand, I believe. So, I mean, I would consider that a solid little bag right there, bro. Sean said, when DeFi comes around, Tonic will go up. I don't think it's DeFi season yet. Quote me if I'm wrong. No, 100%, Sean. I will agree with you on that one. That's why right now I've been telling everybody, get your ducks in a row as far as DeFi, right? Get your ducks in a row as far as DeFi for a lot of projects, because soon altcoin season is going to be taken off. And then after altcoin season, you're going to have DeFi season kick in. And you guys know altcoin season, you're going to make massive money, right? But boy, I will tell you, you have such a big opportunity to make so much money in DeFi, because a lot of these projects market caps are going to be at like $1 million, and they're going to jump up to $1 billion out of nowhere in DeFi. So I'm telling you guys, prepare. Right now is the time to really be eyeing out and jumping in a lot of these projects and just letting them sit. Yeah, Pitch said he's going to jump in on it. Yeah, bro, check it out, dude. This thing has been running like crazy right now for today. Definitely been running like crazy today. And like I said, only a $1.7 million market cap, so looks great. Michael said, Kripka. I like that, bro. Kripka. Bailey said, how do I get into call? So you're gonna need to have a Kronos DeFi wallet. I prefer the actual crypto.com DeFi wallet. So you have the crypto.com exchange, and then you also can download the crypto.com DeFi wallet. You would need to if you don't have it already, get that connected to your crypto.com exchange if you have it, or you can just set it up your DeFi wallet, and you'll need to buy Crow or USDC or transfer over to that wallet. You can always use a different, like MetaMask, and transfer over to your Kronos DeFi wallet, but you're going to need Crow or USDC in the DeFi wallet, and then you're going to need to go in your DeFi wallet, go into the browser and look up MMF exchange or MMF swap, and it's going to bring you over to this exchange right here, and then you're going to just go into swap, go into trade, go into swap, and then you're going to trade your Crow or USDC over for crawl like you see on the screen right here. So, and obviously you're already going to be in your DeFi wallet, so you should be able to connect your wallet straight to your MMF swap. Craig said, Jasmy consolidating and holding strong. Jasmy may blast right through 3 cents. Well, we've been calling that, bro. We've been calling it. Jasmy right now has really been consolidating like crazy. You can see, I keep telling you guys this, as long as it's really holding that 2 cent mark, it's gonna fly. It's gonna end up taking off out of nowhere. This thing is just right now. It's coming off of all that big run that it had, all that hype. Right now, it's consolidating. This thing is gonna start flying here soon. It's like a sleeping giant again. So, holding that 2 cents. We obviously have this spot right here next. The 2.5 cents is gonna be a big spot for some resistance, and then right here, this 2.8 is gonna be the next spot for some solid resistance. But I think it's gonna fly through that, honestly, quick. Bailey and Deshmon said thanks, no problem. AI said let's freaking go. AI, I saw you today. I was watching George's channel, and I saw you in there screaming out Milady. I was like, oh, there goes AI. I saw you in there screaming out Milady on the chat, bro. I see you, dude, putting work out there for the squad. AI said Milady's is going to catch up to Shiba. I knew. It could, bro. It definitely could. She's getting up there again. You guys can see she's really respecting that 20-day moving average to the T. So looking very good. I just turned around and looked at my dog, and she's having a dream. Her paw's going. Ay, she's so funny. So yeah, guys, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap right now. The market right now looking great, looking absolutely fabulous right now. We have a little bit of reds, but everything you can see that's in the red is small. You can see a lot of projects are starting to pop out. Meme coins are starting to look like they're really starting to run again. You have Bonk, Pepe, Whiff all up right now, so looking really good. As far as Bitcoin, holding that $73,000 mark. You guys know that I am calling for 76,000 or somewhere around $80,000 Bitcoin as we start getting closer towards the halving. So we will definitely, hopefully we can get that or exceed it. Now, less than a week from now, on March the 20th, we do have a FOMC meeting coming up. So we do need to be prepared for the FOMC meeting because there's probably going to be some volatility. That's going to be next week. That's going to be occurring. So obviously we will talk about that as we get closer. We'll have 5 more streams up until then. So we'll definitely, we'll map all that out, but just getting you guys prepared, so maybe if you're looking for some kind of, some volatility in the market to take advantage of, maybe some dips, that might be a good time, right? Because you guys know, even if we have a good FOMC meeting, there's always volatility up until the meeting. And Jerome can say just one little word that's like kind of off and the market's like, and then it sells off and then he's like retracts what he says and it jumps back up, So you can take advantage of that volatility, we'll get you prepared for that. That's going to be on the 20th of next week. So as far as Milady, she's looking great, guys. We made all-time highs again. We'll see how tonight plays out tomorrow. But you know what? I think that we're going to continue on this run. Like I said, we have Milady. The devs announced yesterday they're having a big burn, or they're going to be starting a burning mechanism. There's going to be staking, and they're going to be releasing a launch pad for Milady. So a lot of big things. We also still are in the contest for Binance as far as the futures. Obviously in the States, we can't really get involved with that. But if you guys are not in the States, you guys can obviously help the community out. It's $1 to vote. We are in second place right now, but I think the top 3 are going to still get listed. So we are definitely in a good place. And with that being said, with those things going on, I think, like I keep telling you, we're going to continue on this run for Milady. I think she's going to continue to move just because we have so much going for Milady right now. It's staying relevant. A lot of people are watching this. A lot of people are FOMOing in. A lot of people are waiting for a dip. So if we do see a small little retracement at any time, you got to be fast because it's gonna probably do that quick dip and get eaten up quick. So I think we have some fun times ahead of us, and we've been doing good, right? And I'm happy for every single one of you guys that are killing it in Milady right now for sure. CM said, "Ayo, hit that like if you haven't done so. Appreciate the support, CM." Sean said, "Imagine Milady at 2 cents." Oh man, that's not possible, dude. They would have to, well, maybe down the road, with the burning and stuff like that. But right now, with the circulating supply, that would just be a massive, massive market cap. CM said, "Sorry, I'm late." No worries, bro. I know you're always around here, bro. What do I think about Baby Bunk? Honestly, dude, I don't know anything about Baby Bunk, but we'll look at it real quick. Baby Bunk. I'm guessing this is on Solana, I would imagine. I think this is it right here. It's got a relatively small market cap, $1 million market cap. So, I mean, definitely small right there as far as market cap. So, doesn't look too bad. Definitely off of its highs right here. Ran up to 3 cents. It's at about 1 cent right now. So, I mean, it's probably got not too much in circulation if it's at, $1 million market cap and it's at 1 cent. I would honestly think that this probably has 1 million in circulation, right? That would make sense. Yeah, probably 1 million coins, which is a small circulating supply. So in small market cap, this could be a hidden gem right here, bro. If this is the project you're talking about. Arnold with the exclusive emoji. Arnold, that's gonna be everybody in like a year from now that made it out of Milady. Y'all see his emoji? That's gonna be everybody just sitting there with a crown with like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in their hands, just like sitting there fanning themselves. Ay. Bailey said, it's going to be another run tonight. Be ready. There you go. We'll see how. I mean, it happened last night, right? Sean said, I'm going to buy thousands more dollars worth of Milady at 3 in the morning. When I wake up, I want to see what the market's just doing just for the team. AI said, you're the real deal, crypto. No FUD. Awesome guy. You deserve all that's coming. I appreciate, bro. I appreciate that, dude. When do you think this multiplier will happen in the time frame? What do you mean the multiplier? Are you talking about like for the devs, like what they have going on for the staking and the burning? I don't think they gave a time frame. If that's what you're speaking of, I don't think they gave us a time frame particularly yet. They just said it was in. They said that we're proud to unveil, the plan to burn. So I'm sure it's in the making down the road. And this is something we have been talking about for a while. As far as a lot of people, a while back were like, Crip, does it have any utility? And I was like, you know what? When Shiba and Doge first came out, they ran off solely hype. They had absolutely no kind of utility. They barely had dev teams behind it, right? And, as they started to evolve and started building up as far as wallets and market cap, they started to realize that this is a real deal thing. And they started to basically implement, utility into both of the projects. Now Shiba has Shibarium, Dogecoin has its own ecosystem as well, and possibly could get integrated into Twitter or X, so they all have, a bunch of things going for them. And I said this is going to roll out with Milady eventually, but we're in evolving stages, and now it's already starting to roll out. Blows me because it's happening so fast, right? It's happening so fast. Real quick, I want to shout out Justin. Justin just gifted 5 memberships. That's what's up right there. That is what's up. There you guys go. So Justin just gifted 5 memberships to the squad. Everybody, anybody that just jumped on that, y'all say thank you so much to Justin, because that's the MVP right there, bro. Good job, Justin. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the support. Craig jumped on that bad boy quick. Good job, Justin. I appreciate that, dude. Randy said, wow, dude, that's nice. That was very kind of Justin. Good job, Justin. Miss said, hey, bro, can you help me? I am buying crawl with knife on crypto wallets, but for some reason I cannot swap micro for crawl. It says insufficient liquidity. So you got to remember, you're on your DeFi wallet. You got to go into MMF exchange. Go into MMF exchange. So you're going to go, let's say you just opened up your DeFi wallet. You're going to go down to you see on the bottom of the DeFi screen, it says browser. Click browser, and you should make sure you see the Kronos little tag. You're going to click the Kronos tag, and it should bring up MMF. It's going to be down there. Like, you have to maybe scroll. It should be like 3, 4th, 5th in place as far as swaps. You're going to go into MMF, and like I said, you're going to go find the trade spot, the button, and click trade, and it's going to pop up. You can go into the swap, and then you're going to see something like this. This is where you're going to be. This is the only way you're going to be able to swap over your CRO. So you're going to have to go into MMF to make the swap. You can't do it directly into your DeFi. You have to do it through your DeFi, but go into the browser that's in your DeFi and go into MMF swap. And remember, also, you're going to need to go onto the DEX screener right here. And I'm going to, let me see here. I'm going to put the, so whenever you see a new coin, right now, call should be on there. But look, I'm going to copy and paste. This is going to be the wallet for call. I just posted it in the chat. That's the wallet right there. So If you're searching for it on MMF, you can just do copy and paste and put it in the swap too. That should help you out. The swap is MMF. M as in Michael, M as in Michael, F as in Frank. MMF is what the swap is. Berto said, I hope their burns don't take as long as Shiba Inu. You know, that is correct. Shiba took a while for it to even implement burns, right? That's why I'm like, man, I'm shocked that it's happening so fast for Milady, because you know you're expecting that kind of a path of what Shiba did, and it took like a year or two down the road. We're just hitting a year for Milady, and they're already announcing it. So it's obviously not going to be tomorrow, but I think in the next few months they'll probably have it running. Oh, Sean said, I'm going to be like the Dumb and Dumb movie, whether on the bed watching soap operas, crying. They were watching novellas, remember? The Spanish novellas? And they were blowing their nose with the $100 bills. Bond said, hi all. Let's see here. All new to Milady. Any advice? Dollar cost average in, bro. Dollar cost average in. Shane said, I'm confiscating these and imagining a time soon when coins like Doge and ladies will hold value and be traded as currency. Never know down the road, right? So it's Nico said with Shiba, it took 14 months for Shibarium. It seemed like it took so much longer. It really does. It seems like it took so much longer for that. Feels like it took so much longer. So, yep. So, like I said, spots to watch for Milady as far as support. Holding that 38 is going to be very bullish. If we hold this 38, just like I believe, who was it that keeps saying, didn't forget your name, but you always are very bullish. Oh, Bailey. Just like Bailey said, we're probably going to see some more all-time highs pop up. As long as we can stay above this support level and really stay above this 20-day right here, like we've been basically bouncing off of, we're probably going to see some all-time highs for Milady coming up. Obviously, for Bitcoin, she's sitting pretty above 73,000 right now, so looking good. Call's going absolutely bonkers right now. Absolutely bonkers right now, guys. So CM asked a very important question. He said, what does the membership thing do? Well, CM does a bunch of things, right? We just rolled it out yesterday. So first things first is obviously whenever you talk in the chat, you're going to be lit up in green, right? You're going to have a badge, and we're going to be customizing those badges as well. But right now, whenever you chat, you're going to be lit up. You're going to be lit up when you talk, so I can see your comments easier. You're going to have custom emojis as well that only members are going to have access to. But the main thing is that you're going to have access to membership only live streams that we're going to be hosting here very shortly. And basically it's going to be where we're going to be members only, really, and it's going to be a smaller tight-knit group where you're going to be able to ask me one-on-one questions where I want to jump in, and we're going to look at leverage trading. We're going to look at day trading, swing trading, how I actually come about getting these support levels, finding hidden gems, the next hidden gems, DeFi. You know, we're going to go through a full spectrum of stuff, you know, individually in each video, right? So this is going to be something that I'm going to offer for the members. And right now it's only $5 to join the membership. So obviously, you know, if you don't have the money, not you, I'm saying just anybody, it's not a big deal. We're always going to host shows, and I'm always going to be here to help. But if you are a member, you're going to have, like I said, more an exclusive content to where it's going to be a little bit more tight knit, and we're going to be able to go over things that you particularly want to look at. So check it out. Sean said, thanks, Justin. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Someone came in here, COD said, I recommend everyone hold Milady even if it deletes a zero. The pump is still on and we'll get higher. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. How many more zeros will it delete when it reaches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That'd be 5. It will delete 1 0. Demon. CM, so all you need to do is if you look under the video, you'll see this subscribe. Right next to it, you should see a button that says join. Some people said they had to get out of the chat or something. I don't know if you're on your phone, your mobile. It's a little bit more, you're going to have to look for it, but you should see a join button. Maybe go after the stream, go back into the CryptoFud page, and you might see the join button there. But you're just going to need to hit the join, and that's how you'll be able to jump in as a member. Craig said he never saw a join button on his phone. Yeah, I don't know why, dude. I didn't see it on my phone when I was looking. So, like I said, maybe go into, when after the stream, go back into the CryptoFud page, you know, like where you can look at the videos and the lives of everything I posted. You might be able to see something on there to where it says join. Bro, look at this chart. This thing is going absolutely bonkers right now. Absolutely crazy. What are we at? Market cap's at $2 million. This is going crazy. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, so Milady right now, right under 300 million. So like a lot of people are saying, this pump is going to continue. We have a lot of things going on for Milady right now. So I hope you guys, you know, just be patient. Taking profits isn't a bad thing, right? Taking profits is not a bad thing, and we're never going to talk negative on anybody that's taking profits. Everybody's got different financial situations, but what we're seeing is that we're predicting that Milady's is easily going to jump up to that $1 billion mark. So patience is golden. I think patience is going to pay out like it has been in the last, few months, or for the last year if you've been in. So Justin said you have to click the $ in the button bottom right and click memberships. Oh, there you go. Oh, do you guys see? Oh, are you talking about on the chat? The $ on the chat? Justin said you have to click the $ on the bottom right and click memberships. Desmond said it's right by the subscribe button. It's crazy because I'm looking at another screen. I have multiple screens, and I can see on my other screen, it says I can see the join button. So, but I mean, I'm on a computer, so I don't know if that's, the difference or whatever the case is. Yeah, she's easily going to break this little, this all-time high right here. You can see from where we're at right now, she's only 8% away from breaking that all-time high. Good. All right, guys. Well, listen. I'm going to let you guys go for the night. But real quick before you go, you guys have patience for me, ladies, because we are on a run. We're on a run, and I think we're going to continue to go. Remember, this community is nothing but strong, and we've been building and building and building. Now we have the devs building. You know that Binance listing is going to be right down the road. And I'm not talking about the futures. I'm talking about Binance listing. You know it's going to be eventually down the road. We're going to get that. And you know when that happens, it's on. We're going to be off to the bank from there. So you guys just have patience. As far as everybody that keeps asking, is it a good time to buy? Am I too late? I honestly don't think you're too late. The market cap is still relatively low. So, just dollar cost average in. I think you guys, long-term dollar cost averaging in always is the best way to do it. Bitcoin obviously holding that 73,000 like I said, looking great. So tomorrow we'll see how it goes. Look out tomorrow morning if we do break an all-time high for Milady, I will come up with a quick update video. But you guys know we'll keep the streams. It's going to be in the evening time like we did tonight, during Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends we will have early streams midday. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys can get those instant alerts and you don't have to come searching for the videos or anything like that. So, but let's see here. Other than that, guys, I thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody, and welcome everybody to the new members. Stay tuned on that. We got a big weekend, and we're gonna have some exclusive content coming out for members and stuff like that. So, and we're gonna be hosting our first meeting. I will let everybody know when that's gonna be happening. So, other than that, guys, thank you again for a beautiful stream. You guys have done it. We're doing it. We're gonna win this. We're already winning. So you guys, like I keep saying, be patient. Everything's gonna play out like we should. Other than that, guys, have a great, safe night. And I'm going to see each and every one of you guys tomorrow, all right? Thank you again. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.